Folks, we're still welding a ship. Hope you enjoy.
I've made a tea with fresh lemon, fresh ginger, and honey.
Wow.
I know, because we had some ginger root as well, so
Wow, wow,
I've thrown that in there. To a very large mug. I feel like it's got to be like half a liter.
Probably. To answer your question, Shaiba, we might go to this planet today. It depends on how much ship fixing we get done. So I'm going to go back to fixing the ship.
$16 ounces or 473 milliliters. There you go. It's a decent sized mug. I don't know. Is everybody like a large mug person? Small mug? How do we feel about mugs?
I don't know. How do you feel about mugs?
I usually use a very small mug.
Yes.
It's like a cup, like an actual cup, which is about 250 mils. So I don't know. Hold on. What do I convert that to?
I don't know. What do you convert that to?
Because it's roughly 2. So that's about 8 ounces.
Something like that.
And I use a tiny mug, and I just like refill it a lot. Hello, sir.
Hello. I got. Oh, that's right. I was working on something.
You're
else.
a large mug of cocoa person, alien. Excellent. Shaiba has to compensate somehow. You don't have a car, so the mug will have to do it. There you go.
That makes sense.
Ah! I fell down this again. Better for the environment, you know? Tea, medium, Helios, coffee and hot cocoa, as big as you can get. Excellent. BD says that a bucket is the best mug.
Fairly sure that's lined up.
We're gonna hope so.
Hope so.
We're gonna hope so.
Yeah, we're gonna get this new railgun on. Now we're gonna get a whole bunch of fixing done.
Fixie, fixie, fixie.
Much fix. Did you get that hydrogen tank back in?
No, I'm doing all the stuff around it first so that I can be done those pieces and then place it.
Okay.
I didn't want to place it because then I couldn't reach all the other stuff.
Yeah.
I was thinking through the best options. So we can do these two. No? There we go. But if you're using a bucket as a mug, what kind of bucket are you using? Is like a large wooden bucket? Like, what are the specifications?
Depends on the beverage.
Depends on the beverage.
Barrel is technically a bucket.
A barrel is just stick a straw in it, you're good to go.
Come on, parts. Give me parts.
A large wooden one. The metal ones get hot for the hot cocoa. Yes. Like those camping mugs that are all metal. Has anyone used them? Where it's basically just like one sheet of metal with the handle kind of welded on, and you pour the boiling water in it, and the whole thing, including the handle, is just like so hot.
One of the Coleman ones.
Yeah, and you're like, who thought this was gonna be smart?
Did you know that Coleman makes a brand of homewares that are exactly the same as their camping wares?
Really?
Yes.
Well, good for them. Does it do well?
I have no idea.
Because I've never heard of it, so I'm curious.
Winter is obviously watching a rom-com while watching
Rom-coms
Paradiso.
are such a wow. Which one are you watching? It's been a hot minute since I've watched a rom-com, because Final cannot stand it. So I have to watch by myself.
You don't even watch it when you're by yourself. You watch terrible reality TV. I'm not even talking like just Survivor. Like you watch all the Survivor knockoffs that are
I do love Survivor.
very, very scripted.
I do.
There we go. There we go. Got that.
Usually for terrible rom-coms, I read the terrible novels.
Oh, this even had the scaffold still attached to the back of the ship. Huh.
It was called Anyone But You, based in Australia. Watched with the sister. Her friends were streaming it on Discord. Okay. This one? What's a rom-com? It is a romantic comedy.
Yes.
Usually a movie. Could also be TV or books, but the storyline is primarily romance, but there are supposed to be like funny moments within. Sometimes it can be a bit of a drama as well. They're like, are they gonna get back together? Oh my god. I have no idea. They absolutely are.
Yes.
Like 50 Shades of Grey. Is that one like a romantic drama? I don't feel like it's funny. But like, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah.
Romantic comedy. I'm trying to think of other examples, if anybody can remember off the top of their head. Classic romantic comedies.
You're a classic something.
Let me Google. I'm not remembering any right now. Romantic comedy movies. She's the Man. Oh, right. Valentine's Day.
Terrible.
Sleepless in Seattle. Pretty Woman. Anything by Nora Ephron. 50 First Dates. Love Actually.
Yes, Love Actually's a rom-com.
If you Google romantic comedy movies, the internet will provide you with some examples. Oh, Eat, Pray, Love. That one is a memoir, technically.
Sorry.
Because it was based on a book.
You're based on a book.
I doubt it.
Nothing is streaming.
I know, because I read Eat, Pray, Love.
I'm guessing you're gonna have to fix this back end over here too.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at least the like this back end half outside. You see where I am? If you look to your left,
Oh, yeah.
this whole wall.
Yeah, I'll wall in this part with the tank and then figure out how to scaffold to the other side.
I have a thought about that. Because this doesn't include the modifications we made after we added the thrusters. Did you have a copy of this? I can't remember if you took a blueprint of this.
How do I check my blueprints?
Press F10.
I have the small frigate.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one you want. Okay, so go to the seat on the ship.
Okay. Oh, right, because this was as we were flying and getting shot at. And I was like, do we have a blueprint?
Yeah. So go to...
Still climbing.
Okay, fine.
Going to the seat. Am I in the correct seat?
Yeah, and then press
Wait.
K and search
Press-
projector.
CB projector.
No, you want the white one.
This one.
Yeah. And then blueprints.
Blueprints. The small frigate.
Yeah. Well, let's see if it loads up in the right spot. I'm going to assume not.
I clicked. Is that what I was supposed to do?
No, copy to clipboard. So you clicked it once and then go copy to clipboard in the bottom right. Copy to clipboard just means load it.
Did that.
Ah, look at that. It's even kept the right positioning as well. Let's see if it has the right information, because I think it does. It does. It has the new thrusters in the back. Yeah, perfect. So this
Do I
is
do
the
anything
more...
else?
Nope. You
Nope.
have done everything you need to do. It had the
Great.
same orientation.
Look at
so it's
that.
even better.
Look at I loaded a blueprint, everybody. Woo.
Now you have to remember to do that in the future.
Yeah. The bar is low.
Coke is upset again.
What am I upset about?
Oh, the fact that you have to remember how to do things.
I have to remember how to do things.
Very upset
Like-
about it, team.
Half of Matthew McConaughey's movies. It's true. He is a staple of the rom-com genre.
It's true.
What's on this side? Heavy armor block. The steel plates. Okay. And I guess because Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson are in a lot of rom-coms together.
Yes.
What was the other one that they were in? Oh, I'm thinking of it. It was like they were doing treasure hunting. It was very tropical. Fool's Gold. Remember that one being popular for a minute.
Totally.
Yeah. My sister is a huge fan of the romantic comedy, and I think took it a little bit too literally because she was like, why is it like why are relationships not not like this? Like, oh dear. Okay.
Steel plate. parts did I pick up? What am I carrying? Hello, Jared. How you doing?
Welcome, Jared.
We
How are
are
you today?
fixing the ship again. Kind of a theme around here.
What?
We are trying to get it fixed up to the point where we can probably take it off.
We'd like go somewhere.
Mm-hmm. There's our assembler. Ah. Excellent. Okay, building the Pandora. Let's see if we have enough parts for it. My guess is probably not, but
Give it your best shot.
many construction components.
Ooh, I got a real gingery sip of my tea.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh dear. I boxed myself in.
You probably want the welder ship to weld up the outside of that wall.
Alright, if somebody wants to pick that up, I can just do the rest of the inside stuff.
And maybe I'll do that in a minute here when I get more, get this thruster done.
Then there's still some blocks up there. These all at least have a block placed. So you could fill those in. Okay.
Oh, am I missing construction components? Like, not using that many construction components.
So that also needs a layer
Must be
of
loading
block.
more cells and stuff. Need these. Give you those.
Steel plate.
Must be power cells. Yeah, there we go.
Let's
Still
get
need
up
construction components.
there.
One Epstein drive. Done.
Nice. We go. It won't place there. Maybe we'll do these first.
I did change this design. Okay.
With
Steel. Let's get some glass door blocks in here. Which way did I orient them? Down.
Oh, that doesn't even have any steel plate in it. You need interior plates to start.
Okay. This should be better reinforced now. Extra reinforcements.
Lovely.
Good. Very good. Okay. That's all of those. There are more bits back there to fix. Let me go get the welder ship. See if I can help get the armor plating fixed up.
Lovely.
Meow. Is the armor plate, or not the armor plating, is this ship in
Because
here?
I have a feeling
It
that
is.
I'm trying to tell if I missed some blocks above those.
Perhaps you did.
Looks like maybe. How do I get up higher? We will climb. Too high.
Some unknown signal needed to be blown out of the sky.
It did. I'm missing. Can't tell if I'm missing blocks at this sort of level.
Components. It insists on putting ice in all of these containers. Cool.
I want to like get. Oh, I wanted to get to that level.
I don't want ice
Can I,
in
like-
any of these containers. Interesting. What are you trying to do?
It looks like there might have been some blocks
Try.
missed.
You can turn off the projector temporarily. I did some alignment already, so like I put in blast door blocks in a spot where you normally wouldn't have had them.
Yeah.
So I just did that.
I think it might be okay. Or if anyone else can see. If that should be blocks. Hard to tell. The tube is built. I think it's probably fine. Hear it for a minute.
It's a lot of scrap components. Holy. Bear, thank you for the resub.
Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Metal goods. Okay, I think I'm good to go to place the hydrogen tank.
Okay.
All of the other bits in here.
Okay.
Scaffold.
Inventory. This one. Get all that out of there. Components.
Yeah, there we go. Button mashing.
Okay, I just told you not to put ice in here and you're still doing it.
You should go to your room and think about what you did.
Are we full of ice? I have a sneaky suspicion we're full of ice. Every cargo container in the base has ice in it. Are the
Would help if I spelled the word correctly.
moisture evaporators on? Yes, the moisture evaporators are on. Off.
You're just evaporating everything.
Hydrogen engines. Those are all on. Okay. Alright, well. Wait a while for that to clear itself out.
And 7.
Steel plate.
Hey, Turnip, welcome. How are you today? Are we attempting to escape the atmosphere today? Maybe.
If we're lucky.
We're making good progress on repairs.
Empty on off.
I'm gonna charge up.
Is that a quota? Component, steel plate.
You doing well, Turnip? Doing
Set.
chores and all that fun business, and a small lull between children eating and napping. Thrilling. Sunday chores.
Metal grids.
I've got into a pretty good routine of Saturday morning chores and final streaming, and then on Monday I can do a lot of chores during work from home. Because it's like, at least if you have a lot of meetings like I do, they'll be like, oh, I have 15 minutes in between a meeting where I'm not going to accomplish anything else, so I'll change over the laundry. Or like, I'll sweep the floor. I get way more cleaning done that way.
It's true.
And I haven't like had to set aside extra days or times. Healed up. Perfect. Okay, so now what I'm gonna try to do is place some of this. So that somebody can just scoot around the outside of the ship.
That's what I'm working on now.
blocks in place. Like 20 of those. 20 of those. Work from home used to be the saving grace for you getting housework done, but lately you haven't been able to get up much with the back-to-back meetings. Yes, it is the back-to-back meetings. Can be a struggle.
Yes.
Now you just hire AI workers in farms while waiting for the 10 minutes of each meeting that is pertinent. Isn't that always the case? Where you're like, I only needed this one conversation right here. But I'm glad we spent an hour discussing this. Ah! Oh, well, I'm on the ground now.
Good job.
See how that's looking? There's one meeting that I have on a work from home day where I'm there just to like listen in. I'm doing it's like the other content folks on a different team, so I just have to like be aware of what they're doing, but I don't really have anything to contribute, so I often take that one on my phone and like clean the house while I have the meeting going. And if anybody happens to ask me a question, I can just answer while on my phone. It's great. And my attendance can be recorded, and I can actually get some things done.
Yep.
You're right, BD. An hour in discussion with enough tangents to forget the original topic. Very much so. I have a 3 times per week project sync where you status update on 7 simultaneous and overlapping system integration projects. Oh my gosh. Wow. That sounds thrilling. Always the weather. You always got to start off with the weather. I mix it up and I talk about my crafting projects, and people seem to really enjoy that.
Or you think they enjoy that.
Well, you know, I think they enjoy the fact that I am attempting to small talk while everybody sits there awkwardly.
Do they though? Do they really?
I've had one person tell me that they do.
Fine.
Yeah. There's another one of my coworkers who is really into needle felting. So if we happen to have the same meeting together, we will discuss crafting before the meeting starts. No, we have to go back this way.
That assumes we're going to get out of here, Shayla. I don't know if we will.
I should have some food. You gotta talk. How is everyone doing? Yeah. And then nobody says anything.
And then, can everyone see my screen? See Sam.
Yeah. Great.
Or is it CSMA?
And everyone see my screen.
Yeah.
As an acronym.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay. We'll go down here. You started asking what self-help books people are reading. Be passive-aggressive about our work environment. I think that's a fun topic. I'll use that one. I do ask people what books they're reading, and most people are like, I don't read books. I'm too busy. I'm like, okay, well.
It's nice
I can tell. I can tell you don't read any books.
Out of grids already.
Already?
Yes.
Anyone have any solid escapism strategies for after work? Mm-hmm. Whose side hustle is booming? I never talk about streaming at work because I'm like, please don't find me. You're not invited.
Grids. More grids.
See the faces on your workmates on your break, Shiba, when you took out your book to read? Well, good for you. Learning new things is one of the best things we can do for our brains. And reading fiction, all varieties of fiction, totally counts as learning new things. Is your camera having issues today? No. Oh, okay. Ah, to be fair, Shiva is reading Naked Lunch. That'll get a second look.
I think I got all of the... Yeah, I did.
Ah! Whoop. That's not ideal. Oh, I forgot there was a gap there.
Yes. Yes.
Whoops. There are coworkers you've never seen, or have I ever had my camera on? There are some coworkers that I have truly no idea what they look like. I often have my camera on for meetings. Where? Oh. Who's the one that didn't have any blocks? Huh. You're taking now the whole Reacher series. Oh, very nice. You like it? I've heard good things, but I haven't read it. So I have a couple of other series that I need to work on. I have the one for Silo, that one. Yeah. Now it's an Apple TV show. Ah! No! No!
La 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 la.
No!
La 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 la. La 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 la. You get stuck again? Did you fall off the back?
Again. I fell again.
La
Maybe I need to scaffold. Maybe I need to work on an outside scaffold. Let's do that instead. That might be easy.
What are you welding up that you're having so much trouble with?
I'm just trying to stick the first piece into some of these little thrusters on the back for you.
I see.
You read the first 3 before you saw the series, and then you bought the next 2. Oh, there are 25 books. Might bankrupt before you get them all right. Reading can be an expensive hobby.
Can be. Is.
Well, like, there is the library. There are used books. There are ways to do it more inexpensively.
Skoka hasn't seen her iBooks expenses yet.
No, I get the emails too.
Huh?
Final set it up so that all of our Apple purchases, because we have the Apple ecosystem. I know. We have the Apple ecosystem. So a lot of the books I buy, I through iBooks. And we have like a family plan. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Where it's like, it has our news and the Apple TV and that sort of stuff. So all of it goes to his credit card. So that's how you get inexpensive books, is you get Final to buy them for you. There's the hack, everybody.
Yep.
Stories are great, but the author could drop a bit on the description. Sometimes it takes him 2 pages to describe. Oh, that can be a bit tedious. Do we want more? I don't want to make this like a scaffold that's gonna stick around for a while. So maybe steel plates is fine.
Well, you use concrete. It's better because I won't accidentally weld it with
That's true.
the ship welders.
All right. I will get concrete. Send a list. There we go. We'll see if Final will start bankrolling other people's reading endeavors.
Totally.
Concrete. $500. Start there. Won't buy a good joke book. I know. Well, actually, the trick is I just buy it using the credit card. That's the option. If you want to alienate and anger everyone in your book club, recommend Embassy Town. Never heard of it. I wonder if that's a good thing. Okay, we'll just cut into this a little bit. Million wants you to buy Andrew Cunningham's personal journal. 160,000 euros. That is a lot of euros.
Yes.
Holy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is just a regular concrete. Fab. Okay.
Assemblers. Are some of our assemblers off? Oh, those are all on.
Super Shava. $10 a book, 20 books, 200 bucks. There you go.
Why are the assemblers not being...
Not assembling?
Well, no, they're assembling. It's just they're assembling poorly.
Not how you want.
There's 50 items, or 20 out of 50 items in the queue.
I'm gonna try to go this way a little bit. What we can do is we can do a solid filled in amount of some scaffold, and then we can do some other scaffold off of it.
I wonder. Ah, that's probably why. B? Paste. Ah. You can't copy the quota list. It's annoying.
No?
Let's try this. Bet you this will start working as soon as I turn it on.
And then from this point, what we could do... plunk that down. Then we can start getting a second level. Brilliant. Do the Power Broker as a book club book? Okay. Just make it a 3-month window, right? Most of the books we have about 6 weeks.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
Something exploded. Industrial assemblers.
What I think is we need more people to join the book club. I think that would be fun.
You would.
Yay, reading!
I think I've done some scheming that will work for our
How am I
assembly
gonna
needs.
get this?
Oh, how are you going to get that?
I'm a bit of a danger spot.
It wasn't me. I didn't go boom.
He finally cracked.
It wasn't me.
Okay, if I go here, this could be a very tedious process.
That's fixed. Of course, now I can't get in there because that's all well scaffolded. Fine. I will go
Well,
around.
what I can start doing is place these. And then you can scoot back in.
I don't know.
Steel plates.
Don't know.
That sounds political.
I feel like you could.
I heard of the power broker. What's it about?
Feel like you could probably just weld up those smaller thrusters. The Avalons, maybe not so much, but the smaller thrusters at least.
Okay. It's got 4.5 out of 5 on Goodreads. Alright. Okay. 47 hours long on the audio. Oh my god. 2 full days. Biography of the man who made modern New York City. People who copied him. That would probably be fascinating.
India's starting to push into us too. That's fun.
Mm-hmm. Well, nonfiction is usually pretty popular for our book club. We're doing a science fiction year. Next year we could do a nonfiction year. What I do is I set the book club list for the year, so if people want to read ahead, they can. So we're already set for 2024. It's a good window into why so much of North American city planning is messed up and anti-pedestrian. Okay, so I'm gonna read this and be mad. This is what I'm getting the vibe.
Yes. I'm gathering most of the ship is actually missing all of its steel metal grids.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I touch anything that needs grids, they're all gone.
Interesting.
Of course, it's hard to tell what has grids and what doesn't because of the build states. What is the command?
Ah.
Damaged. Okay.
It doesn't want that block. Oh, there's some internal. Ooh. Yeah, this. Act.
Am I getting scrap back again? Somewhat.
Ooh. My yoink. that one. No, it just doesn't like this. How does one get over there? Unable to place? Why?
Reasons?
Probably because of this thruster box.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The tunnels and bridges between New York City and some state parks were intentionally designed to not allow clearance for buses so that only people with enough means to buy a car at the time. Oh, yeah. Keep out the riffraff, i.e. poor minorities.
There's a open tide nearby.
I believe it was the same for a lot of legislation on like where people could own property.
Yeah, redlining.
Like you can only buy here.
You really don't like that open tide.
No. Can't reach. How do I get to that one?
Enjoy how there's definitely some target prioritization issues. Targeting a neutral. I think that was a unknown signal. Yes, we're prioritizing an unknown signal over the hostile ship.
Nah! Oh, I didn't fall. Too far. Okay. I still fell, but not too far.
Either way, that's taken care of. Yeah, unknown signal could be an open tide. True enough. True enough.
You have become known as a powerful motivator. Yeah. Not ideal. Let's do. We'll just get 2 of these. Oh my god, that's not great. And we'll see what we can do.
Come on. There we go.
I think. Is there any other? I forgot.
Good job.
I forgot. Okay. I have to rip those bits out so that I can place. These are the jobs that I get stuck with.
What?
The really finicky ones.
You don't like having the finicky job? It's like, no.
I do have the patience. I do have the patience for it.
It's like, no, I don't like welding. She's tired of welding now. She wants to be a passenger princess on a ship that's about to explode.
Well, then I have to fix it. I just weld everything all the time.
Yes.
Always be welding.
Always
Put
be
that on a
welding.
t-shirt. Call it now, Shiba. Bedtime. Oh, that's okay. Great. That's fine.
Still have grids? Some grids.
But now I can't see the conveyor. I wonder if I need to go up. If I might be able to do it from there.
The wind is frustrating.
Thanks, Shiba. Next stream you'll join for the launch? Absolutely. I think we could probably, for sure next time. We're gonna be pretty close this time, if not definitely next time.
Yeah, we'll see how far we get.
We've got most of the important bits. So I think we'll get there for next time. Absolutely. But thank you, Shiba. Hope you take care.
Bye, Shiba.
See you later.
Sit charge for a minute.
Okay, we'll go back this way. See if we can sort this from here. Potentially.
Do some welding, hand welding for a change.
Your inventory is full.
As you see, there's another one back there. So there's this junction. And that's a tube. Okay, so the other side is missing the tube. Or is it? No, the tube is done. Okay. See, look at this. Problem solving.
Problem solving?
Problem solving.
Since when? Steel plates.
Since always, I think. Will I fall to my death? Potentially.
Probably.
Yep. Oh, not death, though.
Where's that cargo container? There it is.
Thought I had to sneeze. Don't have to sneeze. This tea is helping a lot.
Good. Can we place this junction? Jeez, what's going on here?
Which junction?
Just,
You talking to me?
oh, I'm talking to space engineers.
Oh, okay.
Unable to place. Why unable to place?
No more space in suit inventory.
Ah! There's a backpack down there, that's why.
Oh. Drop. Awesome. Okay.
There we go.
Don't have a steel plate? Okay.
Give.
There's also a junction.
Must be something lobbing missiles in our general direction. So every once in a while here I have that Atlas go off, and it's like, what are you firing at?
Nope. I'm still gonna try the jump. Whether it works is another story. Grab 100 of those. I feel like it needed more than that, but that's what we're going with.
Have you finished fixing up the back of the ship yet?
No. It is taking some clever thinking.
I see. Oh, it's an unknown signal that's over there, that's why. And aliens coming over with a miner, apparently.
What? Do you have some stuff? Come on. Would you like
What's
a
that?
steel plate? Fabulous.
That needs some more welding. Take that, you unknown signal. Yes.
There we go.
Random
Oh,
block that's gonna get filled
Made
in.
it. Okay.
Oh,
Back.
ow.
Ooh, what was that?
It fell.
Wah, wah.
Yep. Let us see if we can get some more welding done in the back.
Yes, I think I got all of the pieces correctly sorted. We'll go up. Up.
Okay. One.
Watch getting angry with me. Oh, it's time to stand up. That's not happening.
Nope. No, it's not.
That's not happening. I will remain seated.
That's right. You have a ship to fix. Come on. Oh. Go.
You get anything for these? Okay, let's try clear the build planner. Try it again.
Uh-oh. Actual threat is coming.
An actual threat.
Actually, that's another ion frigate. Oh, so just a Cobra.
Hmm.
Well, that's a fun desync issue.
No, it's very slow. Power. We'll go charge preemptively.
Preemptively charging. Jump into my cryo. Grab some tofu.
La la la. Should probably do some healing too
Probably.
from all these falls.
Cobra won't last long. They never do. Gonna have to do some welding on the bottom. I think we're pretty close to where we were, though, which is pretty good.
Oh gosh. There was so much lag that I missed the tiny little jump.
Yeah, I don't know why you're getting so much lag. But
I'm getting a decent amount of lag. Oh, I was gonna try and take a screenshot of the back of the ship.
of course, you also leave your little death holes everywhere.
Me?
Yep, in your scaffold.
Ah, yes, that one had to be adjusted so that I could play something else.
Right. I can do that. Find the control panel and set it to buildable only. Where is the control panel? That.
The lighting back here is not really helpful for a screenshot.
Is projector. Show only buildable. That should help.
Is it going to be daytime currently or nighttime?
Don't know. I do not know.
Okay, great.
Okay, there's another task we have to do, which is we were going to remove this cannon that's up here in front of the hangar and put a new reactor in. Because we need the reactor power. That also probably dramatically reduced the number of things that needed to show up on the highlighter as well. Now, let's see.
It's just a bit dark.
Right, there's a welder there. Cargo container. Yep.
I guess when it's daytime, I will try. What was it? How do I exit spectator?
F6 to return to regular.
Thank you. Very soupy.
Should be better now. Yeah, it seems
Or-
1.0 for me.
We are
Okay.
slowly getting there, I think.
Gonna run to the back, run back inside the ship, and then start doing some surgery, I think.
Ah. Oops.
What did you do?
I fell again.
Ah. Lucas having a hard time today.
Yeah. So I'm feeling slightly less sick now. That's good.
What we should do is probably take a break here in a minute or two.
Mm-hmm. And then there was this one. I guess because that block is there, I can't. Perfect. Get those two.
Reinforced conveyor tube. The armor block. Conveyor tube. The armor block. Now, where in this ship is...
No, can't fit anymore. Alright.
I'm going to turn off the projector for a minute.
Gasp!
I know, right?
Gasp!
It's me.
Hello, Malloy. Welcome. How are you today?
Your inventory is full. No more space in suit inventory.
The ship's inventory is going to be all warped for a little bit.
Great.
Just so you know.
I appreciate the warning. Need 3 large tubes.
Okay.
Well, let's get those first.
No more space in suit inventory.
More space in your suit inventory.
You're good, Malloy? The sun came out today and blinded everybody. We had that the other day. We haven't seen it in so long.
Yes.
It is looking... Oh, yeah. Looking very gloomy. And we've had, like... We haven't had the amount of snow that y'all had, but it's been consistently snowing and then not sticking.
Yes.
Hello, Rev. Welcome. Greetings. How are you today? Oh, energy. Ah, Tin Man, hello. Thank you so much for your subscription for 23 months. That was a long time.
It is a long time.
So kind of you. Thank you.
No more space in suit inventory.
My suit inventory is full.
Don't see you windrowing or bailing. Gotta get to work. You just finished a more or less successful SE stream? That's excellent, Rev. With next to no viewers, that is. Final and I've actually been talking about this because we feel like viewership on Twitch overall is down.
Yes.
No more space in suit inventory.
Because we don't really go by numbers, as in like... We're not particularly large streamers. The numbers are not really much to consider, really. But we've noticed that there are
Soon it'll
definitely
just be
fewer people
freezing today
at every stream.
because I'll have switched myself off.
It's because we're terrible
jeez.
people. That's why.
Yeah, that is. Because I don't look at it while I'm streaming, so I don't know how many people. I could open up a thing and it would tell me. But we get a
No
little
more
email
space
after if you
in
stream.
suit
It'll like
inventory.
send you a recap, like how your stream was, and like give you your exact like viewer count at certain points in time. And just overall from those, there are less people.
I can't tell, Malloy, if it's YouTube is becoming better to stream on. I don't think that's true. Like, Twitch still has, I think, the better stream experience. I would also say that we also stream things that... We tend to stream stuff that isn't super popular.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Space Engineers, as a whole, like, is not trending upwards. Let's just be
Not
clear.
trending upward. Yeah, I'm about 20 viewers, which is
Your
pretty
inventory
standard.
is
Yeah.
full.
Poor community. Y'all are very lovely for turning up every week.
Yes. I mean, we do play a lot of things that don't generate numbers because we value the community event, like warships, for example. Warships for you get decent viewers.
It really depends. But like
it
for
does
Space
depend on the day.
Engineers, like a couple of years ago, I could get 40 to 50 people watching,
Yeah.
which I haven't done in a year or more.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see that many viewers, unless it's Splitsy. You don't typically see that many viewers for Space
No.
Engineers anymore.
Thank you. Okay, Hydrazine, RCS Thruster.
Oh, I should say Shadow does. Shadow clears that many. She gets 80
Yeah.
or 90 plus for Space Engineers.
this a hydrazine Rex?
Yes, those are the hydrazine thrusters.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Might have to pull the secondary beacon off of this thing. One, two, three.
The slope that we're looking for?
No more space in suit inventory.
Is
No.
Placid Plastic Duck Simulator your vibe, BD?
Remember when I only had 8 or 6 viewers? It really depends on the stream, because there's a lot of streams now that I will only get 6 or 8 viewers.
So for crafting, you'll get more than that.
Yeah.
No, but the little one is amused by it. Hey, it works.
You're like, anything. We'll take anything.
Your inventory is full. Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it?
When are we gonna do your suit voice mod? I like that way we can be extremely confused when we're playing Space Engineers with you.
Yeah. It is a devoted community, absolutely. Well, as we've said before, we're not doing it for viewers or like, I don't know, all the reasons that other people do it to like make lots of money, which is very hard to do in this sort of space, or get lots of viewers. We just
Your
wanted to make
inventory
friends.
is full.
And then scare them all away when we play Eco.
That was it, exactly. Actually, let's
Inventory
get those
is
out
at
of the
capacity.
Sorry, I said the E word.
The E word. Oh, ah! Or there were a lot of people who really enjoyed watching me play Space Engineers when I wasn't as good at it as I am now. Because then they could like all laugh at me. And now that I know a few things, they're like, this
Your
is less enjoyable.
inventory is
'cause
full. Do you
we
need
just
me
wanted
say
her to
that
be
another
bad at
1,000
stuff.
times, or are you going to do something about it?
BD has nailed the definition of eco. Eco is the online version of Monopoly.
Yes! That is it.
Familial relationships are destroyed by playing Eco together.
Oh, there we go. Definitely one of the more wholesome communities, and you appreciate all of you. Oh, thank you, Helios. We appreciate you too.
Your inventory is full.
Appreciate all of you. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I think that's what I needed to get. Speaking of Eco, did the asteroid strike yet?
No. No.
Eco
hasn't-
is no longer running.
Eco's been turned off. Also, interestingly enough, a bunch of the folk
We
who,
swapped it with Farm Sim.
yeah, a lot of the folk who joined just for the Eco server left and decided they didn't want to be here anymore. And right after that, I just turned off the server.
No.
Your inventory is full.
Yeah. It was bordering on Armco Atlas levels of drama, and I realized that even and Candor was just saying the other day about how that was also going badly. So I should say, as we had expected it to.
As we had expected.
We had all expected it to go a particular direction, and it did.
The Armco Eco?
Yeah. No,
Or Atlas.
the Armco Atlas. I don't know about Eco. I haven't heard anything. I haven't been paying much attention to it. Okay.
And then we'll charge while we're here. Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, you never know how stuff is gonna go until it starts going a particular direction, and then you're like, well, now the impetus is like, how do we react in a way that is more community forward? Because stuff is gonna happen. We're human. We've all got our own perspectives and experiences, and that can make some things difficult. So we were just trying to do our best to like, how do we fix this in a way that is hopefully supportive of the community that we want.
I would say.
Well, you see what happened was, I got nothing. Go ahead.
To your point there, Turnip, I think some of their stuff has gone well. Like, I think I think they have a DayZ server, and I think they have a what's the other one? Project Zomboid. I think the Zomboid one actually went, dare I say, well, but I don't have full context there, so I don't know. Okay. DayZ didn't go well either, Kinder?
Okay, so then if I get rid of this.
I think I might need the Hag D just to get this gun off the ship. Holy.
Well, you said you'd wanted to take a break. Do you want to do that now?
We should probably do that.
I'll go find a chair.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump into
We'll make some more tea.
slowly working our way to success here, team. Maybe we can get off the planet again soon. If you enjoyed that, make sure to like and subscribe, and we will see you here next time.